Hello everybody! Hopefully you can all see and hear me if everything is working as intended, which hopefully it is, and hopefully the gremlins haven't invaded as they sometimes do. So, welcome to this RNIB stream. This is going to be an interesting one because I am actually going to be trying out a new release, brand new, well, relatively speaking, Hades 2. So I have not played this game. There has been a lot of chat about it in terms of, well, not only the accessibility side of things, potentially, but also, of course, the game itself. I've played a lot of the original Hades. I still haven't completed the main story, I don't think, but I've played a lot of the original Hades, and we may have to go back to it if the game proves to not be accessible enough. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try something in terms of my OBS. For those that don't know me, I'm Sightless Combat. I'm the Accessible Gaming Officer for RNIB. That is Royal National Institute of Blind People, the UK-based sight loss charity. We are broadcasting to Twitch and to YouTube as well. And I'm going to just see if I can. If I launch Hades 2, you're going to... Actually, you're not... let me just see if I can get the desktop audio to appear. There we go. And then once I launch Hades 2, you're not going to hear my screen reader just yet, but I'm trying to see if I can get the window to show up, which would be good. So you should have heard a little sound cue then. You won't hear much else at the moment, but if I go into this and if I go to capture specific window, press Hades 2, and then if I switch over, you should now see the game itself, I would hope. Now, an interesting issue I discovered when very briefly launching this game for the first time was that, unlike the original Hades, the OCR does not work by default in this. It just says, content is not visible when I press Insert R with NVDA. Now, I've heard of other people getting past this, and I wonder if it's because of a resolution problem. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can OCR the window. Let me try this and see if it lets me. I'm not saying it will. Let me see. Ah, so it does work. So I would have to have... So it says the game itself. If I go back into it, actually you wouldn't be able to see it then. So basically it says early access. Thank you for confirming that it looks good. We're actively working on it based on our plans and your feedback. Much like our process with the original game, you know, add new features, characters, powers, environments, all while expanding the story. On the next screen, select coming up next for our development roadmap. Good luck killing time, Supergiant. I like that. That's pretty fun. So, you know, that works as a temporary solution for OCR. I have a controller plugged in here. There we go. You should hopefully be able to hear the audio from the game. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me know if it is. I do like this menu thing. So this is just testing the game out of the box. And it's still telling me content is not visible. So I'm going to see if I can use this trick. Can somebody from chat tell me if I Alt-Tab out of this, can you see... Oh, I know you lose the game audio, but... So, play options, quit. Okay. So I can see, just trying to see if I can get, so the UI is quiet, is what we've discovered, and it wraps. So if I hit this should be options. Nothing changed but the audio? Okay. Oh, and I think it crashed. That's fun. Unless I hit quit, which I may have done. Hold on. How you doing anyway, Kath? You good? Let me relaunch it. Yeah, this is the problem. When you don't have menu narration, this is a problem beyond belief. Let me... There we go. So, early access screen. Options. There we go. Life is rolling along. Cool. So you're going to hear the audio just duck, like move in and out, because I'm going to need to keep switching Okay, that's strange. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see if I can set the resolution to like 1080p, which might OCR better. But unfortunately, the game hasn't saved any data into the configuration folders as far as I checked. So it basically means that I can't do anything yet. So it's just giving me... This is the trouble, the game is so new. And of course you can't adjust anything. What we could do is we could just try and hit play and see what happens, I guess. Why is the... My controller appears to not to be working. That is disconcerting. So every time I alt tab back in, it just does that. Okay. This is very frustrating because I've heard a lot of good things about this. There you go, you should be able to see the game now. The audio is really good, well the music's really good. I would OCR this if I could, chat. But as I say, my controller isn't working. That's just great. Why is... Oh, there we go. Managed to get something to work. Choose a save slot. Appears. Okay, so I'm just going to hit this. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to hit this again just to see. Okay. So we might be playing now.
Tales are told of Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him.
That's a familiar voice.
Do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
The puns! No!
Death to Kronos.
Okay, and this is our new player character.
Vengeance for my family.
Yes, we get the idea. So let me see if I can get us... so, continue options. Oh, I need to be... Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to give up. So, options. Right. So gameplay controls, interface, which is what we'd want. Let's try... Oh, hold on. So how do we get to these then? How do we move along here? So we're currently in audio, apparently. So how do we get over to... This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to understand how the interface works. So main volume, music volume. So if I go up. So that's not changing how we get into these tabs. This is the trouble. When you've got multiple settings like this, you want to be able to easily access these things. And unfortunately, that is not the easiest of tasks. Okay, let's see. So are we in... So we're not... So I've backed out of there. So it just gives us... I guess we could just try it as it is. It would be easier if I could OCR this. So let's try options. See if we can get us into... No! Why does it keep putting me on give up? It clearly doesn't think much of my chances, does it, this game? So, music volume, ambient, speech. So, yeah, I wanted to adjust these, but I can't seem to work out how to... So there's these tabs here, so... 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, oh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this might be that main screen. So if I go to what should be interface. Ah, there we go. Button labels, interface. Pause on Alt Tab. So that is, let me see, 1, 2, 3. Actually, in theory, I wouldn't be Alt Tabbing that much. Anyway, hopefully you can all see the game here. This is me trying this with no mods, nothing. Okay, so let's back out of here. Oh, so back out of there. Go to options again. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So gameplay. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, that's a... I don't know what that is. That's scary. Scary noise. So that goes there. Then it's gameplay control interface display. So gameplay controls interface display. Because we want to try and set the resolution here. So, oh, that's what we had before. I don't quite know what I've done there. I've managed to get it to just keep the audio in the background. But I will take it. Oh. Okay, there's lots of... Okay. Ah, so it's accepting inputs now on this screen, whereas it didn't seem to before. So that's could be useful. So let's try. So can you all see the game still, those of you that have vision to use? Okay. Let's see. So that's this. Sidebar up. Oh, it was taking inputs, now it isn't. I think it takes it in the background, which is very annoying. Oh. Okay, so why does it keep putting me back here? Let's just see how far we can get. So, okay. Also, we have combo attacks. So we have like a heavy attack. Okay, so special. There's like a charge. Like that. So you have a... So A is dash. Okay. I mean, it feels fairly... B is your... Seemingly your cast of some description.
Can't do it.
Whatever it is, I can't apparently do whatever it is. Okay, that's fine. So let's... I want to see if I can get this resolution working. I really do, because then I can actually OCR the game and not have to leave. God mode, aim assist, time and display, auto advance. Ah, these are... It's good to see all of these. I do wonder... I do wonder if the profile might have saved enough. Let's try and give up and just have a look in the config files. See if I can work out how to get this to change. Let's have a little look. I better close the game down first. But yeah, this is interesting. Trying to OCR an interface like this is nothing really. All I'm trying to do is change a setting that I shouldn't even really need to change, because if this game had menu narration, then it would not be an issue at all. So let's save games. So that's an interesting question, Jerem, because there are accessibility mods available, but they are not yet complete and they have bugs. And even if they did exist, I wouldn't necessarily be able to get it running, because I'm trying to even get the I'm trying to get my actual I'm trying to get the window to work correctly, just so I can OCR it. Let's see if I can app data this. Saved games? Where's saved games? I'm sure there would be. Where did it say? Because I found... What I did find, chat, which was interesting, was I found a little article that was saying where the Hades config files are. Hades 2 config files, specifically. This is what we have to do, chat. Sometimes we have to improvise and actually find these pieces of information that sighted players wouldn't necessarily need to care about, because they can just go in and adjust things very easily. Whereas, like when you need assistance or whatever, you have to go and look to try and find these. So user profile. Okay. Wonder if I can copy this path and find. Hey! Okay. Right. So active profile. So global settings. Right, so there is a file here, which is good. I'm not going to try and show it to you. Graphics quality preset. Just trying to... Ah, there we go. Resolutions even. So it's currently broadcasting, currently rendering in 4K, I think. So let's see. So X is 1920. Let's try this. 1080. Let's try this. So if we save this, if this works, I will be very pleased. Not saying it will, but it might. There is a chance. So I'm going to close these down. I'm going to relaunch Hades 2. All I've done is I've edited a couple of values within the files. Yes, and it worked. So what I did, chat, there we go, was I went into the configuration files and I changed the, there's a couple of resolution values. They were set to like 2500 by 1600, well, or thereabouts. So I changed those to 1920 by 1080. And now I have an OCRable window. So the interesting thing there is that because I wanted to use optical character recognition, it has to render at a lower resolution with NVDA. So, and that seems to render fine. Whoa, that is much louder than I wanted. Right, so now we should be able to go... Oh. There we go. Playing with a controller recommended. Sounds good. So let's just go play again. Why is it not letting me get rid of that prompt? Yeah, I want to play. Come on. There we go. Choose a save slot. I thought I had a save, but we'll do... Oh, there we go.
Few tales are told of Hades.
Yeah.
Whose reign as grim lord...
Oh, wait, can we skip? Oh, no, we can't skip, but
of the dead
that's
came
fine.
to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him.
If people want to hear my
The
screen
gods
reader as
do
well,
not go
I can set that up
quietly, and history repeats.
if people are interested.
So this tale was only a matter
Of time. That's very cool. It is in a rather obscure path,
Death to Kronos.
so we can run around.
Vengeance for my family.
So dashing feels good. What I'm guessing is the dash. But the fun thing is you have no way of telling where to actually go. So traditionally, you would use teleportation mods. Okay. Normally it's sort of in a corner. This feels very open worldy in that sense. Just trying to see if there's any actual... I mean, it feels very fluid. Sounds like a throwable. Let's have a little look at the options then. See if we can work out whether these are even on or not. So, we have God mode. Instantly makes you tougher, more so whenever you fail. Failure is the greatest instructor. It's good that they say try this if you find you're struggling, want to focus on the story, or any reason. Yep, that's exactly right. It's a shame that it's hard to tell. Oh. Fine-tune control. So why did it teleport me all the way down there? Let me see. See if I can work this out. Okay, so that's fine. That might be an OCR thing. Right, let's... No, it's not. When I press escape, it decides to move me all the way down to the bottom of the menu. I think it might be doing it when I press end on the OCR thing. So let's scroll all the way down manually. No, it's when I press escape. It decides to just put me down at the bottom of the menu. Very strange. Yeah, if I can't get anywhere in this, I will have a look. I will get Hades 2 up, the original Hades up, rather. Like the little floating orb things. There is apparently a sprint as well. I'm not quite sure how you enable that. Bear in mind, I have no knowledge of the keystroke of the controller shortcuts or anything. The only knowledge I have is from the original Hades, which I put a massive number of hours into. I wouldn't be able to tell you how many. But I think this is the thing, when accessibility isn't included from the beginning for things like menu narration, navigational assist, all of that. Menu narration would help massively here, I can tell you that much. But when it's not included from the beginning as a thing that you can easily get to, then it can cause huge problems and turn you right off of a game as well. God, my name is this. I thought this was... I thought this would have been... So it's trying to tell when you're in these menus. Let's see if I can click one of these little icons with the PC. There we go, that's better. And then we go into here. Auto advanced, timer display, aim assist. Yeah, that's what all of these are. Yeah, it seems to want to move of its own volition, chat, which is intriguing. Let's click that. There we go. Mono sound, auto fire. Not sure what that's meant to be, that first option there. Yeah, so there's not actually... I can just see screen shake, bright cursor, mono sound, auto fire, music, subtitles. And that's not a lot in the way of actual accessibility, unfortunately. But it does mean that at the moment, without mods, I may be unable to actually get through this, which would be such a shame if true. Let's see if we can't get anywhere. If anybody has any tips, ideas, suggestions on how to proceed, do feel free to let me know. I definitely like the aesthetic, of course. I like that charge attack, that feels really, really good. This is the thing, I'm excited because people are developing mods already. Of course, native accessibility would be much more preferred, then it won't break as much. Oh. So we are on left side of the... Oh, hello. I thought we had an enemy there, but maybe not. So I'm just going right, you know, up and right. No, you're not gonna let me? I'm doing this just by luck. There's no real skill to this at all. In that sense. Getting just armor noises from here. So yeah, people said they wanted to see me do more solo streams without assistance. The trouble is, this is what you would end up seeing. You wouldn't end up seeing any actual gameplay. You would just end up seeing lots and lots of games like this, where you have no idea where to go, unfortunately, and no idea of how to progress. And if anyone... Whoa, hello! I don't know what I did there, but I interacted with something.
Lost souls. I'll make the Titan pay.
Okay. Well, the music is loud. Let me see if I can turn that down, because that is very loud indeed. Where's our audio tab? I think it's up here somewhere. Let's see. Main volume. Music volume. How do I adjust that? How do I make that work? No, I don't want to change the language game, thank you. Oh god, please don't tell me it's... Thank goodness. This is an RNIB stream. So I am a gamer without sight. I'm RNIB's accessible gaming officer. If you want to know what's going on with RNIB's work in the gaming space, you can go to rnib.in/design-for-every-gamer. And that includes signing up to the player panel as well, which could provide you industry opportunities in the future to collaborate. Come on, there we go. Just trying to listen for the enemies.
Hold still.
Okay. Nice.
You.
Wow.
Return to Shadow now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're meant to die there. Okay.
Oh,
Right.
back already. Damn it.
Okay. Are we... We can move. Weird actually being able to hear the footsteps now.
Who dares disturb my eternal rest?
Ah.
You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Speak!
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Okay, if I call you witch like that?
Listless shade in the subtitles.
Which worked for me in context. And a solid haunting all in all, Dora. But I'd better run. Something I have to do.
Wow. So we are labelled as Princess of the Underworld. Right.
Then be gone.
There is an auto-advanced dialogue thing which I would love to turn on. But yeah, we talked to our first NPC. I'm just having to wander around now and see if I can find anything.
Stand tall and show no weakness.
Okay. Well, I hit that by accident. That was interesting.
There you are.
Ah!
Come here. Time forced our hand, Melinoe. Nary a soul
Melinoe.
expected you to
Okay,
slay
that's
our
how you
enemy
pronounce it.
last night on a new moon, no less. But you accomplished something of great import.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started. What is it I accomplished?
We've got a big boiling, bubbling entity over to our left as well.
You're here to speak of it. Recovered in body, if not in spirit. You've not failed, merely begun. Thus may you learn, grow stronger, and complete your task.
Okay.
Death to Kronos.
Right, indeed.
Death to Kronos.
Apparently.
This cauldron's filthy still, alas. But there's something at our altar you may use. And I've unsealed the silver pool as well.
The silver pool? Ooh. Or is that over to our right, I wonder? Let's have a look at this
It's
cauldron.
being purified.
We shall await your safe return. May moonlight guide you.
Okay.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Let's have a look. Over to our right. Goodness me. This does sound really good as well. Oh. Oh. NPC over there. So just... Hey, it's Hypnos. Cool.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise.
Ah. I always remember him from the previous game.
Hi, gang.
Whoa!
Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
So basically, I'm just running around and pressing R1, which was the interact key from the previous games. Oh god. So I'm guessing that is not the silver pool. Potentially. So essentially, you most of the time you always keep going to the right with these like house sequences. Or hub sequences, I guess you could say, because this is not necessarily the House of Hades. Let's keep... Yeah, and so sometimes you have to go up, like left and up a little. Not always, though, it seems. As in this particular instance. Let's run down here, see if we can... Oh, there we go! Ah, cool.
My altar.
Hey, nice. Your channel moves. Okay, yeah, this would be great to have with OCR. I don't think I've got enough to actually purchase any of that anyway. Reveal the cards. You have the means to use Arcana cards? Okay. Select to reveal cards to unlock cards. Let's try that. That doesn't let us hit it. That is annoying. How do we exit? Has it broken? Oh. 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 Oh, I see. There we go. So, yeah, so I don't have... That seems like it might be slightly broken, the interface for that. Use the altar to grow stronger. Okay. I'm not going to yet, because I haven't got enough resources.
Disciples, attention! A battle lost.
Hello.
But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win?
Oh.
I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20!
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so that attack is like a giant exploding thing.
The arms of night are now at my disposal.
Ooh.
Or shall be, soon enough.
Oh, so these are your weapons. Okay. Let's have a look at the little... Special weapons. Umbral flames. Launch. These all look very... Ooh. Guessing that's because these are the ones I've unlocked. So there we go. I think once you're in... I think these might be slightly cursor based. So... Hold choose for a stronger effect. What do we want to? What do we want to use? That's the question. I love the sound design already. That is cool. Oh, come on. There we go. You stay there. Trying not to move too much. Slow but devastating. Okay. Okay. So how do you block is the question. Let's try the axe. The axe sounds fun.
Don't have enough for
Oh
that.
wait. Oh, okay. Oh, so we can't use any of these anyway. That's fine.
Much more than just this staff bathing in there.
Yep. We know. So how do we leave? Is the real question. Is it down and to the right? Let's have a look.
Find the Titan, slay the Titan.
So sort of down and to the right. Okay.
Don't have the means just yet.
Ah. Okay. Okay, so whatever it is, we can't unlock this. So I'm guessing there's like an upgrade that we need to do or something. Oh. Well, I don't know what I picked up there, but it seems to have worked.
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
Do you reckon there's going to be a Hades 3 and the narrator is going to be revealed to be the final boss?
They'll be judged soon enough.
Ah! Okay, that's a door. Okay. I wish the music wasn't as loud. But I love it. Just keep dashing around, hitting things. Come on. By default, the lock-on aim seems pretty good. Okay, orbiting thing, maybe. Come on. I would love to know how to turn the music down. Because as good as it is... There we go.
No!
What?
Return to shadow now.
Wow, so I've got to do all of that again. I'm going to have to turn God mode on. If I'm dying in the first room, like the first actual active room, that is not good.
Brenos, you there?
Okay. Well,
Who dares?
I would argue it's not even playable at this point, technically, without being able to adjust the options. I'm gonna see if I can. I wonder if I can enable God mode just through the config.
A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time.
Also,
I'll
hey,
give more
Tree.
notes on your haunting later, all right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, no, I'm loving it. It's just the music is too loud, and I normally play with God mode.
The cauldron's ready for me now.
Ooh, okay.
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my...
Oh.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
Yeah.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
Yes, headmistress.
Ah!
Last night I dreamt of this.
If you don't mind me asking, Tree, I may have asked you before, but how much sight have you got, out of curiosity? Fated intervention, summoning of... Okay. Beseech the three fates to lend their aid in a time of great need. Not even Not even the Titan of Time. Whoa. Okay. Hidden doors of Nyx. So whatever. Okay, Tree. Fair enough. I mean, how did you get? Did you manage to get God mode on, as well, or? And when you say the third area, do you mean like the third room of a run? Persuade the Wretched Broker. Wow, Wretched Broker's back. Kind of. And... Reveal gathering tools. What the heck? Okay. We're unlocking
Back in
things.
one piece. Tell me you killed the bastard. Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he'd die from that. Works on mortals, though.
Oh my word, who is this? Veteran tactician. Oh wow.
I've nothing to report, Odysseus. Not yet.
Oh wow, they're bringing the wow.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Yeah, Tree, that would be much appreciated, because it's not that I wouldn't be able to. Not that I wouldn't be able to do it myself. I'm just having issues with the menus here, and I could possibly turn it on through the settings, but let's say hello to. Oh, can we? No. Apparently not. Oh, we can. Ah.
May you have pleasant dreams.
It's cool that we get to be the one to talk to him. So if we go out of here. Yeah, Tree, feel free to drop the instructions. I appreciate the offer. And I appreciate you asking as well.
Headmistress lent me the Arcana.
Yeah, we know. Haven't got enough resources though. Oh, no. Let me leave. Let me leave.
Ah, there she is again at last.
Hang on, let's see. So gameplay, and then I press and oh no, that is not that. Apparently. Whoa.
Sticky's got some left.
So that's like a
Watch and learn.
that sounds like a launch, and then you can. Okay.
Again.
Okay, that just eviscerates.
Can't do it.
What? So do I need to charge that? Let's see if we can look. Yeah, I did, yeah. There we go, so. No, because I've only literally started trying to play this today, and it is... This is loving just moving me around no end, this. It's such a shame these menus seem very, very difficult to use. And I don't know how they're so difficult to use. They are extremely inconsistent.
I am ensnared. I shall return.
Forgive me, sir.
Well, yeah, but you shouldn't have to learn them, is what I'm saying. Like, you really shouldn't.
I can't.
Yeah, so I don't get how this works, because I know you can do this. Yeah, so I can't. Now I've lost all of my heavy attacks. That is annoying. And it seems to depend on what happens when you scan as well, which is really unfortunate. Because if I even so much as like tap the wrong button that the game doesn't like. So God mode, right. So let's Magic refills. Okay. Yeah, I've tried to turn God mode on, but I have no idea if it's on. I would say that means it is on, but it's hard to tell. And this is what I'm getting at. Having actual TTS for the menus would be phenomenal for this game. It would save so much time, effort, and frustration. Where do we go? Oh. Devil and Necromancer works similarly? Yeah. I had a look at Necro when it came out. It was pretty cool. And yeah, Kath, if you've got any advice as to whether I've turned it on or not, that would help. Whee! Oh, come on. Have I inverted my controls? I feel like I've inverted my... Oh no, maybe not.
The task comes first.
Hang on. There we go. Have I turned God mode on, Kath? Because it was extremely difficult to tell. And believe me, I tried. And by the way, Tree, you might have missed it, but I had the Hades arrangement that I put together in its final form. Yay, I've turned it on. That's good. Thank you. Right. God mode is on. Thank you, Kath. This is what I mean. You shouldn't have to fight to be able to confirm that you've turned on an option. Exactly. I shouldn't need to ask anybody. Agreed. Well, go to... So, if you want to hear it, watch the start of the VOD on my YouTube or Twitch. Why can I not get out of here? Doesn't seem like I'm sprinting. Oh. What is this?
Death to Kronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared. Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down.
Right. See, I'd love to be able to just know where I'm going without having to just guess. There we go.
The heart sigil. Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love.
So I just moved towards that and hit it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yay! She said the thing! In the name of Hades, I accept this message. Oh.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
I'm vulnerable while sprinting. Okay, okay. So, what do we have here? Attacks deal more damage. Wounds make sound. I mean, they did anyway, but... Oh, no, well, I guess that... Yeah, they did. Slam again. Let's go for the first one. Oh, wait, what? Why is it not letting me hit this? Let me do this manually. Can I not? There we go.
All of you gather round. As expected.
Wow! Goodness me! Wait, what? Why could I not go through that door?
I lack the tools for this.
What? Where's the door then? Is it over here? Is it over here? Why can I not get there? I thought there'd be one enemy still alive, but clearly not.
Can't right now.
What have I missed? What's... Is it because I haven't got the rewards that it dropped? That's massively inconvenient. There we go. There we go. There we are. So I had to run around and pick up a random thing. Okay. Getting the hang of this. I think.
For what you did to me.
Okay. Fling those things. Come on, give me a target. There we go. Oh, did I? Okay. Fair enough. There we go.
It's him. Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, Sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
Okay. Yay, Apollo! After thing expires. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Kath. Am I standing in your casts? I mean, let's go for extra attack things. There we go.
I need my aid. I'll see if I need theirs. Can't recover here. Need to press on.
Yeah, this is the thing. You shouldn't have to keep running around pressing buttons. Let's see if we can turn the music down as well, because the music is very loud. So it should be one of these ones, I think. That's no, it's not that. It's why are these menus so strange? There we go. So if we go... Wait, what? So there... Why does it... So it doesn't seem like it wants to put me into that menu. Oh, there we go. I don't know quite how I did this. Oh, I like this version of it. It's nice. There we go. Let's... That's a little better. Might be a little too low actually, but better than before. Okay, through the door.
Come.
Much better. Wow.
More.
Nice. It's annoying that your magic is so limited at this point. Good old slice and dice launch. Nice. Oh, okay. Straight through the door. See, with God mode on, it's much less of a... Ow! I was about to say it's much less of a problem. Okay, but we got through a few rooms that time rather than just the one. I'll take it.
Blood and...
Where do we go? Hopefully you're all enjoying
Ever think maybe
seeing
we're
this.
just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
No, I love the characters, they're great. Oh, just gotta try and work out how to get down here again. There we go.
Ah, you're here.
Must be an incantation that can help.
Can I... have I got the resources? So... yeah, I mean...
Don't have enough just yet.
Yeah, so I don't... Yeah! Yeah, I like that too.
Odysseus out checking on reports.
But unfortunately, of course, if you've not heard the NPC speak for a while, then you're going to be stuck a little.
Tough times.
There we go. Let us keep going. At least this layout seems a little less stressful.
The altar of ashes.
Oh! So this is the... oh, okay. They've actually named it now. Wait. So have we got, like, tabs? Maybe not. Yeah, I think the controller support is a little... spotty.
The
Oh!
sorceress.
I mean, I've unlocked my first one. That's all right. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm aware of the similarities. I get that, but thank you for elaborating anyway.
The Furies.
I'm just unlocking what I can. Yeah, so I think... yeah. So does that...
Don't have enough.
So I've unlocked... So how does this work? Have I equipped that, or... Oh, activate. I see. Right, so what you have to do, I think, is if we back out, go back into this, like this, and then we activate this second one. It's not very clear when you've...
The Furies.
Oh, this moves? What? I am very confused. Okay, we'll just leave it like that and see what happens. Okay. And then we exit anyway.
She's here. Now watch and learn.
Whoa!
So that's no walking stick?
I'm confused about whether I'd even activated what I tried to activate.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, so you can only use like 1 or 2 magic attacks per fight, or per room, I think. Yeah, there's no way to actually replenish that, which... I like those little launcher things. How far do they go? Oh, what?
I must go.
Not now.
Oh.
You may continue.
I like that. Yeah, but no, I think it was like sort of middle left. That's what I was trying to activate because I unlocked 2. And I don't believe you can have multiple ones active at once, unless I'm misunderstanding. That's what I mean. It's not very clear. I wish it was clear when you activated a card. I mean, a TTS, of course, would help with that.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow.
Oh, okay. Where is...
Ugh, these blasted wards.
She's messing with that thing.
What if I knew exactly where to
The
go?
Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death as he was famed in life.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Nope. Got all your magic back.
Oh, okay. So it just drops on the ground like that. I see. Sort of. Where is... I wish to leave, game. Allow me to leave. It'd be fun if there was a crowd control mod for this game, where, you know, people could drop different items and stuff. Because it'd be a first for me being able to play a game that has crowd control. Unless, of course, any of you know of any. Why can I not get through? There
Let's
we
say
go.
the Arcana.
Oh wait, no, that's what we... Yeah, see, they just make that sound.
I need more than I have.
You know, when I press A on it, they just... Or do I have to... So, hey, Shine. How are you doing? Apologies if I'm mispronouncing your name. Welcome in. I would say this game is not... I mean, you would need a lot of patience.
That'll do.
And maybe a lot of OCR as well. And even then, the menus seem a little annoying at the moment. I would wait and see what happens with the accessibility mods, personally, Shine.
Which cards reflect my path?
So how do I tell then if they're active or not, Tree, in this instance? So like... Okay. Oh, so that's active, I'm guessing. The longer one. I would say, if I had to guess. Well, this is the interesting thing, Tree, because apparently there is TTS not output, but the game apparently has an ability to interface to, you know, to external sources. And it's just a question of people tapping into that, I think. So there could be possibilities. I don't know how far that extends either, but I'm keeping an eye on it. Pun intended.
Cat.
This is not on Xbox currently, Shine. This is only on PC, and it's released in early access. This is Hades 2. This is not the original game. And even then, the original game didn't have the mods on consoles either. So... you would be stuck either way, sadly. As much as I would have loved Supergiant to... There we go. As much as I would have loved Supergiant to actually do stuff about it.
Sigil of Frost.
Oh yeah, they do make constant sound. Just about.
Won't work.
Where? Oh. No? Where is it? I can hear it up to my right.
Headmistress told me so much about you.
That didn't seem to
last we meet.
That didn't seem to
In the
move as
name
much
of
as I was
Hades,
expecting.
Olympus,
I accept this message. Yay!
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back.
Nice. Well,
You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Goddess of Seasons, okay.
Grandmother.
I love this. It's good. Bones of Demeter, okay. Specials. Ooh. Okay. After an active... Okay, you get magic restoration stuff. Let's try special damage.
Cool and brisk.
So I'm having to click those with OCR, unfortunately, at the moment. Wow. Come on.
It's no use.
There we go. Wait, what? Why isn't my locking gun? There we go. Nice.
Don't have the means.
A little spammy, but that's fun. In this instance, just lobbing specials around everywhere. So how did you find all the information out, Tree, that you've discovered so far? Where is the door? Please, game, give me the door. I want to leave, and that is through the door.
No use.
I'm liking what I've played. It's just that what I've played also happens to not be very accessible. In the, you know, actual sense of being able to do it without assistance or any additional guidance. Or just luck. Why can I not get out of here?
Not happening.
Near all of the near-endless pathways and suffocating Erebus lead to dead ends, and very scarce are those who can navigate them.
Oh, you watched the tech test live stream. I didn't because I was hoping to get in and play it, but I never got approved.
Took only my entire life to figure out.
So it helps learn the basics. That's fair. No judgment from me. Magic restored, I think. I like the feel of the combat, though. Ooh.
Looks like a new path out.
Okay. New path out where? Ah! Doors are scary.
Be gone.
What? How did that kill me? I don't get why that killed me so easily. That one. The doors are so much louder. Yeah, they're scary doors. I do kind of love it though. It's fun. I like the ah. By the way, if anyone's curious as to what I'm drinking today, I've got lime and mint cordial going on. Which is actually quite nice. Mostly mint, to be totally honest, but it tastes nice. Definitely different. Normally I'm a ginger cordial man, for those of you that don't know me, in terms of what I enjoy as my beverage of choice. Oh.
This old unfinished painting.
Ooh.
Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Okay, law stuff, I would guess.
Dora, couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly. I would never store fungus with herbs. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
No. Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes. I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So I put it back.
You put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you?
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Oh, they're such great characters. I feel like once the accessibility is improved either via mods or natively, I'm going to have a whole lot of fun with this game. Let me through!
Vengeance for my family.
Ah. You gonna let me leave, game? Oh, there we go. Why is it raining in here?
Ah, you're here.
Guessing she might be able to tell us that.
Goddess.
Oh.
The crossroads. That haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Together we'll retake my father's realm.
Ah. Okay. So down here.
Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
Ah.
Your skepticism's duly noted.
Just trying to talk to
What troubles you,
There we go.
Malinois? Your brow is furrowed, not with fierceness, but with doubt. The one emotion we cannot afford.
Headmistress, it's just... I'm struggling to muster the rage I should feel. I'm tasked with slaying a titan I do not even know.
Just talk to
avenge a family I cannot remember.
Just talk to Kratos. He's had enough trouble with this.
Your feelings never lie to you. 'Tis their origins that may deceive. You feel no rage? Then you are in control. Tell me, do you question the need to complete our task?
Yes.
No, Headmistress. Treachery against the House of Hades cannot go unpunished.
Just so. Center yourself on that.
Yeah, nobody's clarifying why it's raining. It's just randomly started. I know there was an Odysseus prompt. Oh, there's Hypnos. Oh, okay. Nothing to say, that's fine. I was going to try and talk with Odysseus, but I can't find him now. He was up here somewhere.
How fare my favourite hound and polecat friends?
Okay. Do. Different resources, really? Weird. Interesting. Yeah, I'll let that slide, because I'm still learning how this works. I wouldn't normally appreciate backseat gaming, but I know that's not how you're meaning it.
Strength and wisdom of my predecessors. Afraid not.
Okay, we haven't got enough. That's fine. I want... That prompt is kind of slightly annoying. Oh.
We bid you welcome to our training ground. Being a shadowy denizen of the...
We are the unseen, at one with the darkness and the dead. I can evade anything, yes, but only for a moment. And even then, I can't prevail by dodging all night long.
Yeah, I'd do it all the time if I was you. See the little trail when you dash? Once it snaps back, you're good to go again.
The shadow follows.
That stick has got some head.
Need to
Yes.
recharge.
So you only have two shots there.
Solid hit.
I like those though. Not really, unless I'm misunderstanding it. But you can hear when you land, which is good. Just trying to get the hang of the dash, no, the sprint even. But also, I need to carry on going. Down here. Down here. See, I'm not... I'm not hearing any jingly sound. All I'm seeing is when... Yeah, all I'm seeing is when you land. Oh, it's tiny. Maybe.
Sealed as always.
I'm guessing we unlock that later on, whatever that is.
Magic's back to full.
The moon is new.
Ooh. Yeah, they need to turn that up.
Once more.
Okay.
A lightning sigil.
This looks fun.
The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades.
Olympus, I accept this message. That's like a meme of sorts now.
Ah, young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
Okay. What do we get? Okay. Okay, so we've got like a sprint one. Okay, let's try the sprint one, because I haven't used sprint yet, really.
Lord Hunkle's Titan killing strength.
Wow!
Remember me?
Okay. Thank you, tree. Much appreciated. This might not be the last time we do this, depending on the development of the accessibility mods. So we will have to see about that. But thank you so much for dropping in and for the casual advice as well. Normally I wouldn't appreciate that because it might be backseat gaming, but technically we're just giving little pieces of advice that you've picked up. So in this instance I will let that slide. Have a good rest of your day, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. I want my resources. Where are my resources? Where have they gone? Give me what I am owed. Oh, come on. Please, game. Just running around pressing R1 will definitely reduce the life of your controller. I thought the doors would be up here somewhere, but maybe...
Let's head this way this time.
There we go. There's a door. I mean, it seems to work. Okay.
Couldn't do it.
Well, that was good. Still getting the hang of the whole lightning thing. Oh, come on. No, it's those little tiny bolts of magic-y stuff. That's annoying. But then again, we've got God mode on, so we should be doing... Should be gradually able to survive more, which will be good. And of course, we're unlocking stuff as we go.
Come forth.
this memory of all you lost. It stokes your want for vengeance even now.
How am I finding the way? So I'm finding the way by sheer luck and just sort of guesswork based on previous Hades games, previous Hades gameplay. As for can I hear the magic projectiles? Not very clearly. I only know they're there when they hit me, which is unfortunate. At least at the moment. Of course, this is my literally my first session playing this game. That doesn't exactly help matters.
Rise and shine.
Ah!
What now? Denied.
Just seeing if I had any...
They're not going to help you, you know. The Fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Retribution incarnate, I love that.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way.
Yeah, we'll have to turn auto advanced dialogue on. Let us head back this way. Oh, kind of.
Okay.
It's mostly just trying to figure out what all the little sound cues mean and use those to navigate, at least until any teleportation mods are fully developed.
Odysseus on leave.
Yeah, because that's the cauldron. So nearby, somewhere here. Oh, maybe not. Normally,
You two, please keep an eye on things while I'm away.
normally Hecate's up here, but apparently not. But yeah, this kind of a game, like you could do a navigational type assist thing, but of course then you'd have to know where the player wants to go, but even having it be a pattern would be useful, like a deliberate order to things. It'd be better than nothing.
The darkly splendorous Malinoe attends a certain thicket of the crossroads whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Darkly splendorous, wow.
Time is against us.
I need to actually find out what that narrator is called in the subtitles. Could just be narrator, but I need to look. Whoop. How do I get out of here? Mostly trying to remember which way to go is half the problem. And the other half is getting there. It's definitely going to be interesting though, seeing how the modding scene develops for this. Because unfortunately, you know, I don't know if all the accessibility mods gelled with like some of the upgraded extensibility mods either. Can I not get? No? I thought we had to go. We had to go over here, or rather past Hypnos to get anywhere. Oh no, there we go. Hypnos is kind of in his own little room.
Just breathe.
Blah.
Denied.
I haven't got enough. That's annoying. I want to leave. There we go. Yes, I'm doing this now by muscle memory, which is again not ideal.
Secrets lie within.
Yeah, we ain't gonna have anywhere near enough to unlock this because we're not able to gather all the resources.
But that disciples is a tale for another circumstance.
Wow.
Sure that's that walking stick?
I wish.
The craft you see.
Oh. Just keep hitting him. Oh no. I appreciate that the projectiles have travel in these games. I can hear, you can hear where they're all going, which is very, very cool. I like that as a little quality of life thing. Keep having to try and remember how to get out of here to the actual next
no use.
area. I like that noise. Basically says you can't go this way. Oh, grabbed all the magic. It's probably because we can't. Oh, that's probably why. Maybe. Oh, there's the window up there. That's what that noise means to our right. But yeah, if I hadn't have played Hades before, I would not necessarily be getting this used to it this quickly.
I go. The Trident Sigil. You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you?
Yep.
Then help him.
He is.
In the name of Hades, Olympus,
I accept this message.
Long lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh, well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
Yeah, let us do that. I like the fact that they've kept the assets similar, personally. Wave strike. Splash damage. Uses stuff per hit. Right, let's go wave strike. Come on, let me click. Thank you.
All our enemies drown.
I know. Where did you go? Unless it just obliterated him? I might have just killed him. Don't know. Weird. Not seeing an enemy around here. I also didn't do the big giant final hit.
Fall back to dust.
Wow. Oh, so I can see the cast. Oh, you can see the magic projectiles. Okay. Right, okay. So you can see the little projectiles, you just have to know what they look like. Like a launch phase now. Okay, through the door.
Whalers.
Okay, they're annoying. Okay, dodging those. Trying to.
Vengeance.
Okay. Down. Really annoying. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Getting a feel for this now, I think. Slightly. What? Where? Oh, there we go.
No.
Ow!
Return to
They
shadow
hit
now.
really, really hard, these enemies. And I'm using the same weapon over and over again. It doesn't seem... I don't know.
Returned.
Could just be the new mechanics? Not sure. Not that it's not fun, though. I feel like I'm learning. Not got past any further areas, though. Where do we?
There you are. Well, I thought I finally had the place to myself the next I know you're back. Dinner scared me to life. Rough night again?
Rough night, Dora. Fear not, you'll have the tent to yourself yet. See you.
Oof.
Yeah, you too.
They were all so happy together, weren't they? And oblivious to the Titan's threat.
The Titan's threat. Sounds like a concept album. But what do you all think of this so far? I like the game. It feels pretty good.
Some spirits of the dead forever wander aimlessly, whilst others, lacking even so much will, merely linger in a single place.
So he doesn't have a name. Seemingly.
Dora does need to get out more often.
Not happening.
That's pretty funny. I like that.
Back amongst the living.
I thought Hecate was down here.
Where'd Nemesis go?
Well.
Vengeance
Oh, there we
for
go.
your family awaits you far below. I'm certain they would be proud of what you have become.
I agree, the puns are also
Bear
very
them
good.
in your heart when you strike.
Headmistress, I'll bear them in my heart, but I have no memory of them. How could I? You're the one who's always been there for me.
Oh, don't say such things. I am not your mother, Melinue. So much she could have taught you. I cannot. Never.
Oh, whoops.
Okay.
That's why I need to turn auto advanced dialogue on so I don't accidentally skip stuff. Past Hypnos? Sort of. It's good because you can use characters like a guiding, sort of guiding influence. Oh.
Our good witch there knows you've a mountain of a journey ahead of you, goddess. You hear about our mountains on the surface? Big, tall rocks?
Big, tall rocks. That's one way to put it.
What, do you mean like Mount Olympus or Mount Othries? Of course I've heard of them. They reach up to the sky. I can only imagine.
Hey, you look up from the base to the peak, you'll swear they can't be climbed. But if you only concern yourself with making that next step, you'll make it to the top.
To the top.
Indeed.
Headmistress couldn't ask for better familiars than you two.
So is it up there? Still getting a little used to the layout, but... No, you're not going to let me... No? Okay. Not down, not up here. I thought it was. Maybe not. Ah!
Wisdom of the ages. Thought I had more.
Yeah, I did. Maybe. Oh, we're lucky. This is an RNIB stream, by the way. Those of you that are curious.
Step on the path to perfection. All your training's gonna be for naught if you don't use it in a fight. Say I'm chasing after you with a club and you want to get me to stay put. Let's see you cast a circular binding over here.
Okay.
That stick has got some heft. Take the next step, young one.
Okay. It's good how they fold the tutorial into the game itself, kind of.
Counteract now.
Let's go up here. There we go, grab our magic. Oh, that's a window.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow.
Yeah, we know. But I still think it's a window. And we want to find... Can we find how to leave? Oh, well, I mean... It's a shame there are resources that don't have a sound cue at all. So it's sort of to the bottom right-hand corner of the...
Flame sigil.
Ooh.
I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Now tell me, do we get to set things on fire? I certainly hope so. Sounds like a flaming good time.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
That is not the voice I expected, but I love it. What do we get? Flame strike, scorch damage. So what is... Ow. Yeah, so you have to use the cursor. Sort of. Okay. Ooh. Sprint destroys most range. Yeah, let's try this.
Whew, that almost burns.
Okay, I'm not totally understanding how to use sprint. I should have gone for the other one. Oh well. I think my biggest problem is you can never tell how much health you've got. Oh, these things. I think the trouble is you have to have enough room to sprint. Oh, that's bad.
That's for last time.
Okay, come on. Come on, give me a chance, game. Lots of dashing around here. I think I need to turn aim assist and lock on if they're not already on. Come on. Come on, give me a line. Come on, game. Just dashing around trying to find this one enemy. There we go.
For me.
Only took me about 2 days. Goodness me. Running around hitting interact. I don't think I'm going to get through this next room though. To be totally honest. Don't like to be a pessimist, but given how much health I lost, which I could tell just by the audio, roughly, because I heard the heartbeat. What? So, wow! Oh, I was doing damage though. I should have just.
Shadow now.
I should have just attacked. Okay.
Oh, my training clearly isn't yet complete.
You don't say. See, in the original game with all the mods, you could actually choose what rewards you wanted, all of that as well. But unfortunately, you can't really do that here. At least not yet. No, you have to guess. And even then, you can't always tell where they are either.
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does? I shudder to think what your mother would say of you two.
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled your role as handmaiden and warned her an attack was imminent.
You versus 3. Yeah. Hold on, let me just test. See if... Oh yeah, that's what I was going to turn off. I was going to turn the pause while tabbing off. And actually, I don't need this now. Yay! I can get rid of that little source that I had there. Up against 3 big bads. Yeah. I was just double checking. Right.
Best watch your mouth or I shall seal it shut.
Yeesh.
You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is expected of Nyx's daughters. Whatever Eris is up to. Your choice.
A moment, Goddess. With your Olympus-dwelling relatives assisting you, I've half a mind to ask you to let them know I'm on your side, except not all of them love me.
Oh, goodness me.
What? But you're the great tactician, Odysseus. Even the gods were impressed with your machinations in your glory days.
Lady Athena and others favored me, it's true, but your Uncle Poseidon, well, I got on his bad side, I believe. Maybe he's let it go after all this time, but that's a risk I'm not prepared to take. So keep quiet about me, would you?
I hear you.
That's funny. See if we can just run. Oh, sort of.
I got you this.
No. This one always seems a little tricky to do.
Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sacker of cities, Odysseus, may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
They say never to underestimate that man.
Come on.
Oh, the humor is so good. If we don't stop it on Hypnos, I'd feel bad. Even if in this instance there's no dialogue trigger. Come on. I want to go through.
You keep the headmistress in pleasant company. She's an important job to do.
This is the problem I have. That you have to get it exactly right. Come on. Just want to get out of here. Please. That's when you know your game is a little, or when a game is a little frustrating, when you have to start talking to it to tell it what you want to do.
You all look like you're being fed your share.
Yeah, I want to leave. Let me leave. Oh, no. I thought we were lucky then, but no. What am I missing? So we've tried down here. Tried over this way. I think. Or we kind of have already. Oh, there we go. It's that tiny little gap to the sort of bottom right. So you go all the way to the right, and then you go sort of downward and left.
Focus. I'll have to get more.
Yeesh. Okay, and then we're going to run to our right.
The arms of night.
I don't think we can actually afford any of these yet. That's frustrating. Because I want to try different weapons. Then we need to go, I think, up and along.
And then I say,
Oh, there we go, up and along to the right.
Something's here. You getting a handle on that walking stick of yours? There's other stuff you might like better in the puddle back there if you got the silver for it. Just be sure to try it all out on me.
The trouble is...
You mustn't speak ill of Descura, sir.
Sure that's that walking stick?
The trouble is I don't have any... That's not quite...
that technique?
Can't do it.
Yeah, so you only get 3, like, charged versions of that. Oh.
With all your might.
Gladly.
Do not relent.
Do not relent.
I rise again.
I like that. Let us see. Anything up here at the window? Not really. Oh, I can see the... Oh yeah, there is a sound cue. Yes, that is tiny when your dash comes back in.
My path is set. The blacksmith sigil. What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Daedalus hammer, probably. Well.
They told me you needed a weapon or something. You already got one. A right lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though, I could tune it up.
That's funny. I thought it was going to be Daedalus because that's the cue they used before. Volcanic. Ooh. Yeah, I wish I could get my head around sprint.
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it?
Okay. That's quick. There we go. I don't think the game gave me the one I wanted. Keep dashing around and attacking. Ow. Whoa, okay. There we go.
So...
Oh, I got resources! Yay! Oh no.
You again.
Where's these little guys? The question is, does the damage from this hurt me? Wow! That was annoying. I was trying to dash around as well. Oh, goodness me. That is far from ideal. It's always that third area where it just spikes difficulty-wise. Quite nastily as well. Not sure why, though. Yeah, now I know what that means. I can... Yes, it does hurt. Indeed. Let me leave. Come on. If anyone's got questions, feel free to ask. And I will gladly answer what I can. It's weird. Sometimes you can't even get out of the area. or so it seems. I wish to leave.
Hey.
There we go.
Mel. I was just floating. Floating around, I guess. And existing. Just kind of existing a lot lately. You?
Failing, making progress, I don't know. Speaking of, shouldn't you be practicing your haunting, Dora?
Oh, yeah, no, I thought maybe I'd take a break from that. Why do now what you could do later, right?
Wow.
For the sense of accomplishment?
That's brilliant.
You returned.
Just trying to talk to everybody as we go through.
Headmistress, if I may, what is it that you and Master Odysseus are planning? He's always with his charts and diagrams.
Odysseus considers our plan of attack, yours more specifically. He plots a course from the nearest underworld entrance to Olympus.
Yes.
The surface? I'm to attack Olympus. When?
Attack, defend, 'tis all the same. Patience, Illinois. As you observed, we are still working through some of the details.
But...
Something to report. Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood of late. Anything I should know about?
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's nothing new. Though she's been clashing with Headmistress more and more.
Because of course.
Shame it's been this way. Personally, I'd rather have divine retribution with me than against. I reckon you can't just smooth things over with her, can you?
I have my doubts.
Oh. So we go down here. I'm not going to talk to Hypnos this time because I want to see. Oh. Oh, whoa! I just sped straight through the gap. That was unexpected.
I can't.
So how did I suddenly get a bunch of silver and then, or whatever I need to unlock that, and then, oh well. So nearly always it's right in some capacity to progress. Kind of.
And what are we to do? Merely stand by and let the Titan have his way? That stick has got some heft.
Count right now.
Now don't lose heart just because you're getting whacked, all right? Between your altar and that silver puddle back there, you're gonna get tougher and tougher till you're the one doing all the whacking.
I hope so, but yeah.
You mean the silver pool, sir?
Are you a witch or aren't you?
I'll get through this gloom somehow. Nope. Wasn't sure what she'd say there, but nothing apparently. Let's do one last run.
I'll make this count. A Daedalus hammer.
Oh, that's weird. It was on this
I
side.
lack the tools for this.
Is there a queue for this? Well, it doesn't matter whether there was or not. I don't think there was much of one. Okay. Best strike is a... Ooh. Let's do the special thing. If that is actually
Such
the one.
secrets in this stuff.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll go with whatever I can get.
Count.
Resources. Are there levels? When you say levels, what do you mean? Difficulty levels? To the best of my knowledge, there aren't. At least not yet. Don't think there will be, given the way the last game worked. But I have got God mode on, so that should hopefully be making me stronger, at least in theory. There we go, through the big scary door. Wow.
Got you back.
There are lots of you. Come on. See, I want my little specials to just target. But it didn't seem to be doing that.
A gift.
Okay. Where's the gift? Oh. It was there, apparently. I think I got it already. I think I've progressed. Oh. Where is the door? Oh, well, resources. Just running around grabbing everything off the ground by hitting R1. Yeah, the music's at a better volume now. Okay, next room. I want to go over there. Come on. There we go. Okay, good.
They're slowing down.
Okay. There's one over to my right. Yay!
Golden coins.
Nice. That was very fortuitous. Oh god, these are new! Come on. You stay there, thank you. Yeah, I remember these ones were a massive problem before. Whoa, there are lots of you. Okay. Yeah!
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Okay! We're doing alright. Kind of. What was that noise? That was... Yeah. Looks like the music's gone.
Not now.
There we go. Oh, nice. How many of you are there?
Finally tracked you down.
What the heck?
I know that voice.
Is this a boss fight? What is this?
Marked one for me, did you?
Oh, crit damage. Yeah, you have no way of telling where the enemy you've marked is. Wow.
That ought to do it.
Good evening.
It's been too long, sister.
Wow.
Look at you on your great hunt.
Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
Wow. We've met a new character.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis.
Yay!
But I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him.
Twinkly music.
For you.
Ooh. Cast things. Bonus omega damage? Okay. Let's go first blood.
My blessing is yours.
Yay!
Go find your mark.
Good hunting.
Now, does that count as a save? Less than a minute ago. Yep, I'll take that. So let's give up. There we go. So that, everybody, is Hades 2. I'm sort of getting my head around it. It's not necessarily the easiest thing. Current accessibility is basically next to none in terms of ease of use for a gamer without sight, especially with the menus being the way they are at the moment. But then again, this is early access, so here's hoping that improves. I would love to see it natively be accessible without having to use mods, but you know, I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. I really hope it is in the future though, because Hades 1 could have been and wasn't. But all that remains for me to say, thank you so much for all of your support. Schedule-wise, tomorrow is going to be Gibbon's final Friday stream. And if you come along early enough for the start of the stream, you will get to hear my Final Fantasy medley, which is finally in a releasable form, whether the mix is complete or not. Well, I say complete, as in whether it's sort of production ready, in my view, but that's just me. But I really hope you've enjoyed this. I've loved it. It's been good fun. Sunday is also going to be Sea of Thieves as well, so that should be a laugh with multiple crewmates, hopefully, all being well. And all that remains for me to say, other than, of course, thanking you once again for your support and compliments, etc. All that remains for me to say is I have been Sightless Combat. Have a great rest of the day, whatever time it is in your part of the world, whatever time it is where you are. Stay safe, take care, and I look forward to seeing one on the next stream. Thank you very much for watching.